When applying the butyl tape to the back of the vinyl to metal flashing, apply it to the slot that is left specifically for this purpose in the back of the flashing. Just rub the tape in gently, leaving the paper on. The paper can be removed at any time later. With the L-trim flashing, we also recommend the butyl tape is simply centered on the line of holes on the back side of the L-trim. Trim it off straight and clean at the end. This way, when you put your screws in, they'll go right through the butyl tape, automatically sealing it as it goes on. The butyl tape is very resilient and completely UV stable, which is what makes it such a good sealer to use in this type of application, because it will not break down for many years to come. Notice that the 1x2 has added 1-inch surface measurement and 2-inch drop measurement to our deck, giving us 3 more inches that we are using to calculate the overall width and length of the deck. Before laying out any material, first inspect the deck for things like plywood joint cracks, knotholes, delaminating spots, or plywood checking caused by using inferior decking materials. Take a hammer and bang all the knotholes to make sure that any loose filler that is in the knotholes will pop out. Remove any little slivers of wood that might be subject to popping out later. The next thing to check are seams to make sure there is no structural movement and that everything is blocked properly. With tongue and groove plywood joints, there shouldn't be any movement after the vinyl is put down. If you find that the plywood is moving, go underneath the deck and install more blocking, or at least notify the owner of the problem and have them install the blocking. This is not something the deck finisher would normally be responsible for. Next, sweep the deck to remove any loose material and make sure it doesn't get mixed up with our filling patch when applied.